Like when it comes to like bills, she's taking care of the bills.
Everything.
You're just a man sitting in the house, and then when she go around her girls, she gonna be like, "Girl,
even if she's
this nigga, it's like he don't do nothing."
Shit, all I gotta do is like hit the gym, stay looking good.
Let me tell you, a woman who says they're
That's
fine,
Haitian, man.
a woman who says they're fine, like having their husband stay home and doing all this, housewife shit. They're lying.
They're not a
woman. In the end, they get sick and tired of that shit. Mm-hmm. I promise you. They start losing so much respect for the man. Like, bro, you're literally like, what?
And like, trust me,
like I'm doing everything while you home, taking care of the kids.
The marriage
like,
doesn't work out. Then
it gets tiring. At some point, the women get tired.
The woman.
If they're doing everything.
No, if they're just home, like living rent free, like you know what I mean.
Playing games, like doing like what Jack was doing. Like,
no, he works out.
No, I'm just saying like what he was doing.
I feel like a woman will get tired of it so quick if a woman get like she's right. A woman will get tired of it if she is working and the man is just
sitting at home.
Hell yeah.
But I feel like a man can take that.
Do you know a woman can go to work and come home and cook and clean, do everything?
I mean, one man wouldn't want to come home to a home cooked meal, house is clean, kids are fed, all that stuff. One man wouldn't want that.
I think we prefer doing the cooking, right? Like we can go to work and cook too. Like,
you can go to work and cook too.
Yeah, we can switch things around. Like one day I cook, like the next day you cook. Like one day I cook.
If she wants to do all that, man, I'm not gonna stop her.
I'm stopping her.
No.
I feel like.
If I want to help her,
you know what? I feel like.
But if she doesn't mind it,
because I feel like that's the whole point of being a woman.
Guys, I feel like
bro, when you
know what, Brad? Okay, let me say something.
That's the whole point of being a woman.
Let me say something.
I hope you're joking.
Hold on. I feel like it depends how you were raised. You know, like me. You know how I was raised. Like, I never want my man to go in the kitchen and cook. You know what I mean? I don't. If he does that, maybe like it's because I'm sick or because he begged me. Oh, I want to do it. That's the way I was raised. You know. Oh. But I feel like also it's okay to help out. But if I can do it and if I'm okay with it, why not? I just want my man to go to work and then come home and the house is clean, the food is on the table, and treat him nice. And you're welcome. Feel like you know.
Also, me the way I am, I feel like I like to do things.
You don't like that?
If you both work, of course you still gonna do the same thing.
I like to do things out of kindness, like making sure my man is fed and he's good, like stuff like that. But it's not gonna be every day. But like I like to know that my man is good. You know what I mean?
So like, my problem with this thing is like, so as a guy, the scariest thing is like when I have daughters, bro. Like I don't want my daughter like to see my wife is the only one doing the cooking, because I want her to be a bad bitch. Like, don't take nothing from nobody, bro. Like,
this nigga wild, bro.
No, I'm serious. Like,
yeah, it's your opinion, bro.
Like, I don't want her to be like, oh, I'm the one that has to do the cooking. No, like your dad raised you right, because your dad cooked, clean. Like, expect the same from your husband. Like,
I feel like that's
you're right, because
like, I can have her raised like in that bad situation. Like,
I feel like if you raise a kid like that, they're gonna get to the point where it'll be like, okay, I'm dating this guy, and I'm expecting this guy to do certain.
Yes.
No, you're right.
I'm expecting him to be in the kitchen, and if that guy doesn't do it, bro, she's gonna walk away. She's gonna do something.
Yeah, that's bro. I feel like the way you were trying to say, bro, it's like the way you made it sound. You sound as if your daughter gonna be ignorant later on. Like,
no, not really.
She gotta know that. No, she just has to know that.
Like he said,
not like,
she's not gonna take a shit.
No, don't make your daughter feel like I'm that bad bitch.
No, that's not
make your daughter feel like I'm that woman.
I want her to feel like that.
You know what I mean?
Like,
so that way,
I just feel like I don't know.
I feel like it's a lot of like societal expectations, and even like going back to like social media and stuff. Like, we've been meant to feel like that's how it's supposed to be, and women are the ones who are supposed to be like cooking and cleaning.
Especially the Africans.
Yeah, and I feel like part of it is kind of true. Like, I know, like, I will do that stuff just because that's the way I want to show, like, my man, that's how I love him and stuff. But, like, the moment it becomes an expectation, it's also like, you have hands too, like, you have eyes, you have everything. You can do the same thing I can do.
Like I said.
And then, like,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
It
Like,
depends
the
on how
best
you were
cook
raised.
is this guy over there, bro. Like, this man can't cook. I was
He
like,
can't or he can?
oh, he can.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, when I first came here, like, this boy gave me a plate. I was like, hey, did my mom cook this? I was like, damn.
But
His wife.
But you know what? There are men like in relationships or marriage who's like,
she's gonna be cooking for me.
can I talk?
Yeah.
Can I talk? Okay.
That's the whole topic.
There are men who feels like, oh, the only thing I should be doing is going to work and paying the bills. Like, that's enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. Like, oh, I work. Like, literally, that's their excuse from doing anything else. They're always, the only excuse they have is because they work. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And the woman does everything else. Like, what?
No, you're right. Because me, as like a man myself, like, I want to be able to play a part in my household. You know? I don't want to just be a man that goes to work, comes home, goes to work, comes home. You know, like, I want to be able to play a part to a point where, like, to make the marriage thing. I never really think about marriage like that. But I wanna be able to, like, I mean, from what I want is I want to be able to be in the kitchen with my girl. We're cooking. Let me say breakfast together. We're going to
Grocery
like, in the
shopping
living room,
together.
turn the TV on. You know, eat that little breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, I want stuff like that.
Bond,
you know what I mean? And if, for example, if we have kids, like he said, I want to be a good father. Show like that good example, so that way my kids would expect or would look or seek for like a good man that represents. I mean, you know, a lot of kids would look for a man based on their father or their mother. Like, I want a woman that's kind of similar to where my mother raised me. Like, she's very nurturing. She cooks. She's very caring. Like, my mom will call me like 24/7 just to see where I am. I want a woman to be something like that. Yeah. So I want my daughters to look for a man that would be something. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying, but I'm saying like
show you
that
like
24/7 is too much.
Yeah.
My mom can call me 24/7, but if you my woman, I tell you, baby, I'm here. Just know I'm here. Stop bothering me. That's it. I'm with the boys, man. Right. Yeah, man.
But would you guys split the bills though, with your husband?
Why not?
It depends.
Split the bills.
It depends.
I think that would bring a lot
I
of...
mean,
that's why there's a joint.
Yeah, splitting the bills is not a
feel
joke.
like
accounts for
We
a
will
reason.
create an account. Yeah.
Yeah.
Account for the bills.
Yeah.
If you want to chip in, chip in.
Yeah, exactly.
What if she don't want to chip?
Yeah, some girls don't want to.
Then leave her.
It is my job.
That's
though.
not the point.
the type of woman you
That's
need
why
to
he
be,
came
you
to
know?
the point and say, if you get a woman that was raised like you, the way you see your mother. This is the thing with my mother. Like, she will come home, even my dad paying bills, she will say, "Oh, what? I have to help.
Yeah, that's
Give this." You know, whenever.